I don't approach it from voices. Because I've been trained in the stage and done a lot of film and television, I go about it as an actor. So, what do I want? What's my relationship to your character? What am I going to do to get what I want? What's the obstacles in the way? That kind of thing. So I never put on a voice, and I think people who are listeners in the audience really know when they're very sophisticated now, especially in games, which I do more of than animation, but I do both. Even if your character is larger than life, it's got to come from some kind of real place, or else it sounds like crap. It doesn't make any sense. Nobody can identify with it. It doesn't connect. So I approach it as an actor. I take the voice word out of there. My challenge for that was that I had to be two scientists, and in one scene, I will never forget this, I actually talked to myself. So I played scientist Allie and then Alana, and they had a scene where they had a fight. So one scientist was a little bit more mature and erudite and sort of brainy, and the other one was more funky and kind of hip and like laissez-faire and whatever kind of thing. So, but it was a challenge because it was all scientific mumbo jumbo, and I know nothing about science, but that's our job as an actor, a voiceover actor, to make it sound like it made sense.
You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
A lot of people are going to try and tell you things, and you can't take it personally. But also, on the other hand, you have to be able to keep learning and keep growing. Because if you keep staying at the same spot and not expanding, then you're going to be in a rut. So aspiring voiceover actors should learn the trends and learn what's going on, but also keep true to themselves, because nobody has the voice you have. That's what makes us all different. It's like our fingerprint. It's our voice print. Nobody has that. Going to the fan conventions. It's pretty cool talking to them one-on-one, and they bring you something to sign, or they go, can you say that line when you said this in Wasteland 2 or whatever. And also another rewarding thing is to get that game out there, or that piece of animation or piece of narration that somebody's worked 10, 15 years of their life. And when you think about these video game developers, how much time they've spent creating the character, drawing it, picturing it, creating the worlds, that's pretty rewarding to bring it to life for them. So that's another part of it for me that I like. When I heard the choir, and it made me cry.
This man's name was Walt Disney.